Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back. So we are on Leo. I love this card. This is like the cover card for the deck. To me, it just looks so like Aztecian or Mayan, and that lion is gorgeous. Um, so yeah, I have a lot of Leo in my chart, so I joke I'm half Leo. So let's see what we get for our brave lions, our brave hearts. Oh, I'm over here. So yeah, what do you have for us, Spirit, for the Leos? Um, really, it doesn't matter anywhere in your chart, I say. I know people disagree with that, but yeah, I have a theory. If you take all the astrological methods and put them all together, you wind up with everything in the zodiac. So yeah, if this reading resonates, I say take whatever hits home. So yeah, we have frog spirit with renewal. This is a rebirthing that is going on with many of you Leos. Well, she's pointing at the frog, and the Princess and the Frog, not the Disney one, the traditional story, she kisses the frog and he turns into a prince. It's a metamorphosis that is going on, a renewal, shedding the old skin and going through that rebirthing period. And that's like one of the hardest things to go through on these journeys that we're on, because it's letting go of the old and adjusting to the new, and change is always hard, especially if you're ascending, because 3D has us so comfortable, and as we ascend, we're no longer comfortable. So yeah, just, I know it's hard, but try your best to appreciate the experience, and look forward to the end of that tunnel, when this process is over and you're ready for the next process. Everything we go through is a lesson, and it will help us as we proceed on our journeys. So if that helps, that's another way to look at it. So yeah, let's see what we have from the cards for renewal, or anything else for our Leos, our flashy Leos, with like, you know, that glitter and bling. And we have King of Wands. Yeah, so we have the Three of Swords, Five of Wands, and King of Wands. Yeah, so this is a battle that many of you Leos are in right now. And a big part of it is getting over the fears, doing the mental work of truly believing what you're seeing, what you're experiencing, what you're feeling about yourself, and getting out of that 3D thinking that it's all in your head and not really happening. And a big part of it is that healing process, doing that deep trauma healing. And it's hard. especially if you have really bad things that happen to you as a child or even as an adult. Trauma can happen any stage of our lives, but it's really healing from it and learning whatever we can from it. Yeah, there's just so much healing that needs to be done, but it's putting away the facade and not trying to pretend like everything's okay, or even like I don't know why they're showing me like a man with a hat and a suit, like oh, maybe like gosh, I can't think of what it's called, but from the 20s, how they would wear those suits. Oh, but they're like overly flashy. You don't have to put on a like a face or a cost. Well, it's not really a costume, but a costume is what I heard. Um, just to cover up what you're going through. It's okay to find somebody who you can talk to, a friend that you really trust, a mentor if you're lucky to have one. Because you don't want to keep pretending like everything's okay, because that stops the whole process. We're trying to move forward and heal, and this would just delay it. You want to take your crown um, and shed the mask. So I hope that makes sense, Leos. Yeah. And it's not just you, Leos. I think it's all of us at one point where we do try to put on that front that everything is okay. We're inside, we're just screaming, wanting to jump ship and leave this plane. So yeah, what more do you have for our beautiful Leos? Full of glitz and glamour. Two more cards, please. Thank you. No, okay. It jumped. I thought it was going to fall. Did not. We need one more, please. Yes, no, and you give me two. All right. Okay. So I guess I'll do these one at a time. Sorry, with the Ace of Wands. Yeah, this new beginning is ready to start, and it all goes back to that rebirthing. But things are a little delayed. There is that fighting, that resistance that's going on, but because you want to know why. Why am I going through this? Why is this happening to me? I need to know why. I just keep hearing why. And that we're not always meant to know why. We're put through these tests, these trials, and it's not always a karmic thing. Sometimes it's just a lesson that we need to learn, or it is just part of the process of that shedding the skin, shedding the old self, and just allowing it to happen, allowing that balance to come in, and to have that centered harmony and just joy at the end of it. And sometimes it's just learning to appreciate what you have or what um, is going on around you, but it helps you come into that balance. So maybe that's all you need to know, is this is just helping you balance out, learning to appreciate what you have and just celebrate everything that you have, no matter how minimal you feel it is. Um, and really jumping on that journey, on that adventure, letting it um, play out and allowing that to just be free and flowy, like that lava that's coming out of that volcano. And yeah, it's hot and it's jumpy, and you want to just be in the action and allow that. That's where you're being pulled. Allow yourself to be there and to stop resisting. The Knight of Wands is very carefree. He just gets up and goes. So yeah, allow yourself that freedom. You may not necessarily get up and go, but just on that journey, just that freeness, that flowness. Lava like water, we don't know where it's going to go, but with um, both, you do have to learn how to maneuver with it to um, stay afloat, keep your head above the water. Um, in other words, and then you have the Hermit. Yeah, this is again continuing the healing process, allowing yourself that inner reflection and allowing yourself to learn the books within yourself. Um, there aren't books in this plane that can teach you what you need to know, and it's all encoded within your DNA. And going through this whole painful process opens these books. You break the spines and you release the knowledge that you have, and you just listen to your intuition of knowing when to release the knowledge, or even if it is meant to be released. It could just be something that you need to know in order to help others, or to know and then know how to teach it to others. Yeah, but that it's all inside you. And that could be another reason why, to answer your question of why, that you do have to go through whatever it is you're going through um, to unlock these manuscripts. That's quite amazing, Leo. So let's pull from the circle deck. Oh, okay, and okay. I guess I don't have to shuffle. Thank you very much. This deck's quite hard for me to shuffle, but I do like it. And we have the heart. I believe Scorpio had the heart. Yeah, this is that that big heart that you have, Leo, the heart of the lion, wanting to do just deeds and wanting to take care of your pride, not ego pride, but your pride, like a lion, your family, those you love, those who are in your circle. But there are limits that you need to have, because okay, interesting, because for some Leos, there are those out there ready to betray you. And they're okay. They're showing me the Lion King actually, with Scar and Simba's father. Now, that's not to say somebody is out trying to kill you, but it's like that kind of betrayal, somebody that you truly trust. Um, so yeah, just guard your heart, Leos. I'm not fully sure why they showed me that scene. Um, at this particular moment, I mean, I've been talking about lions this whole time, and Lion King has not come to my attention. Yeah, so guard your heart, but don't let your heart turn to stone in these um, moments of betrayal. There's that lesson there of forgiveness that may be very difficult. So not necessarily put it on the back burner, but do keep that at the forefront of your mind, that forgiveness will eventually need to come, but it doesn't have to happen immediately. You need to heal from that deep wound. And no, it wasn't anything that you did to cause that. And that, okay, and then you have the mentor. But okay, yeah, Scorpio had this one yesterday too. But it's a different meaning for you. It has to do with these books that came up with the Hermit, the knowledge that you have inside you that is ingrained in your DNA. You being the teacher, you being the wise one, you having the knowledge inside you, and you sharing it, you guiding younger generations, older generations. It's not going to matter the age. You will be like that wise man or woman, like of native tribes. The grandmother, the grandfather, that the elders, so to speak, but you're not necessarily an elder. But you will be like the oracle. Yeah, now they're showing me like Delphi, the oracle of Delphi, being like that, just having the knowledge to the life's questions. But that again goes back with all the healing and all the turbulence that you're going through currently. So Leo, I hope that makes sense to you. So let's pull from the affirmations. Yeah, it's interesting how the same card can mean something so different for a different group of people. No, nothing yet? No? Oh, there we go. Thank you. I'm sorry. The bottom card is I am trusting of the journey. Yeah. The hell you go through, it has its purpose. Maybe stop asking the why and just start looking for the future, for when it's all over with. Start just thinking of the life that you are trying to create, because all this isn't going to be for nothing. It has a reason, it has its purpose. You may not see it now, but there's a reason for it. So maybe just trust that and trust the journey. And I am trusting of myself and others. Ooh, here comes that betrayal again. Yes, you do want to continue to trust people, but maybe be more careful on who you do trust. And Now, this isn't for all Leos. I think it's only for a handful of Leos where this betrayal is coming out, but it's strong enough that they brought it to my attention. But yeah, keep your heart soft, keep loving the way you love, and um, oh, okay. They're saying and not be so um, trusting so blindly. Um, yeah, be more analytical with who you encounter. So I hope that makes sense. And let's pull from this deck for our final message for you, Leo. Any okay. Thank you. Yeah, keep pushing, Leo. Breaking trail. A breakthrough is at hand. Yeah, just keep pushing, going through this renewal process. It's not only for your betterment, but for the world and everybody that you encounter. A little further, a little more for that harvest to come, but it is there at hand. Just really try to change your way of thinking of what you're going through, as hard as it is. You may feel like you're at rock bottom, but when you're absolutely at the bottom of the well, where else is there to go but up? So I hope that all makes sense. And yeah, this was a general read. So whatever applies, take, whatever didn't, totally discard. But yeah, for those that it did apply for, keep pushing. That new journey is almost there for you to begin. And yeah, it's going to be so worth it. I know that's probably not what you want to hear, but yeah, just keep pushing, Leos. And I'll see you all next time.